There's an old man who lived in a small village. He was one of the most unfortunate people in the world. The whole village was tired of him because he was always gloomy. The old man was always complaining, always in a bad mood. A real kind of a bummer person to be around. And it seemed that the longer he lived, the more vile he was becoming and the more poisonous were his words. People avoided him like the plague because his misery was contagious. It seemed even unnatural and insulting to be happy next to him. He created a feeling of unhappiness in everyone that was around him. So people just did all they could to try to avoid him. But one day, he turned 80 years old, and the most incredible thing happened. Instantly, everyone started hearing the rumor of how the old man was happy. He wasn't complaining. He was even smiling. They had never seen him smile. Incredulous, the whole village gathered together to discuss the change in the old man. They asked him, "What happened to you?" The old man replied, "Nothing special. For 80 years, I've been chasing happiness, and it was useless. Then today, I decided to live without happiness and just enjoy life. That's why I'm happy now." This is one of the great challenges that you have, particularly you, if you are with me here on Darren Daily. I'm talking particularly to you. Why? Because you are a striver. You want more than you have now. Where you are is not good enough. You have a deep down burning drive for better, and that makes you perpetually discontent, never satisfied, never fulfilled, always pushing for more, next, and bigger. That is a good thing. I feel the same way like you. It can also be a bad thing. Here is the shift that I want to suggest that you make here this morning. People pursue success because they think it will make them happy. But even psychologists have proven that it's exactly the opposite. Not only does success not bring happiness, but it takes happiness to bring success. If you focus on being happy now, not only will it make you happy now and not push happiness off into some distant horizon that perpetually fades on the horizon like a mirage, but being happy now will actually help you be more successful. So, the bottom line here, don't be like that old crotchety man or woman, unhappy as you continue to chase happiness. Instead, look around you and see all that you have to be happy about now. It will not only make you happy, it will also help you become more successful today and every day that you choose to be happy. So make a note in your Darren Daily Journal. What are you already happy about in your life right now? Then also share that with us in the comments below. Three men walk into a bar. One works for Budweiser, one works for Coors, and the other works for Guinness. "What would you like?" the bartender asked the Budweiser worker. "I'll have a Budweiser," says the Budweiser worker. "And you?" the bartender asked the Coors worker. "I'll have a Coors," responds the Coors worker. "Let me guess," the bartender says to the Guinness worker. "You'd like a Guinness." No thank you," comes the reply. "I'll just have some tap water." "Water?" the bartender isn't taken aback. "Why not Guinness?" "Because," says the Guinness worker, "if the other two are only drinking water, that's what I'll have too." That one was for AJ. Speaking of which, Mary asks her husband, Andrew, if he thinks that their sons are spoiled. AJ responds, "No, I think they're supposed to smell like that." How much does a chimney cost? Nothing. It's on the house. Chimneys used to be so cheap, but now the price is going through the roof. Come on, that joke is on fire. Have a great weekend, everyone. See you on the flip side.